Good evening or good morning, depending on where you're at. Pot's Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodwork. So I brought some totes in tonight that I had out there in the enclosed trailer. I bought from Mr. Keith Elks last year. Worked good for my storage on my drawn frames. So I think I've got 12 more cases of drawn frames. Everything else is out or getting ready to go out. I brought in 12 deeps today, this afternoon, so I could go ahead and get them loaded, get them on my trailer when I hit the big yard tomorrow. I'm going to try to get another dozen boxes put out. These are what these frames look like. I mean, they're pretty much fully drawn. So in this heavy nectar flow, the bees can just go ahead and get to work. Get these drawn out. Some of these are from dead outs. I got all of those totes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 totes. I brought in 12 totes, and I pulled that many frames out. So I'm running the original pulls that I did for some frames that I set aside to go in my traps. About used all of them. So got almost a tote and a little bit that I pulled out of those 12, and I'm got that. That's enough to do another box there. I have about used up their hid behind the Mountain Dews. All of my other frames, I think I got one frame left over there for swarm traps. So while I'm going through these frames, the darker ones, I pull those out and I use those in my swarm traps for round 2 on those. So we'll finish going through the totes that are out there, get them in here, get these boxes. All of this is work that the bees don't have to do. So if you have a dead out, they're gone. Just take the frames and put them in the freezer, put them in clear totes and store them. Our honey game this year is going to be top notch, just for the simple fact I've now got so much drawn comb that I can put on the bees. That's going to make a world of difference. They don't have to draw all this comb. It's all pretty much drawn. If it's not, they're in a heavy nectar flow. They'll finish it up. They'll fix it. So, everything can be used. But we're just like, the beekeepers are just like bees. We can take honey from them because they're hoarders. We're hoarders too. We don't ever throw nothing away. Everything in the bee world is usable again. So, Pot's Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodworks. Maybe that'll give somebody some ideas and help them out a little bit. Looking forward to seeing how much honey we did or end up doing this first pull. Looks like 2023 in the spring I pulled 360 pounds. 2024 I pulled 200, 400. Between May and June I pulled 550 pounds. So I'm hoping for 1,000 pounds this first pull would tickle me to death. I don't really know what our fall pull is going to be like because I don't really have any cotton. So I may be looking into that in the near future, see if I can possibly move 40 or 50 hives to cotton to bump up that winter or that fall pull. Cotton's been good to me, and the honey sells really well, and people seem to love it. All right, Pot's Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodworks. Please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good day.